In this episode, we dive into one of Africa's largest and most successful agribusinesses. From its humble beginnings as a small butcher shop to a multi-million-dollar operation with a presence across Southern and West Africa. How did Zambeef achieve this scale? What makes its business model so effective? We'll explore its growth, its product offerings, and how it's become a vital part of Africa's food supply chain. Zambeef is a leading agribusiness based in Zambia with a mission to provide high-quality, affordable protein and food products across Africa. Since its founding in 1991, Zambeef has grown from a small butcher shop into one of Zambia's largest food producers. The company's vision is centered on becoming the most accessible and trusted provider throughout the region, while also contributing to local economies. Zambeef's product range spans several key categories. Meat products. As Zambia's largest beef producer, Zambeef processes over 60,000 cattle annually, along with significant volumes of chicken and pork. Dairy and eggs. The company produces 11 million liters of milk annually, with a wide variety of dairy products, and 48 million eggs, making it a major player in the region's dairy market. Animal feed and crops. Zambeef's Novatec brand produces over 100,000 tons of animal feed annually. Additionally, the company grows essential crops like maize, soybeans, and wheat, ensuring a steady supply for its operations. Processed foods and leather. Zambeef manufactures flour, edible oils, and operates a fast food chain. Zambeef serves a diverse customer base across Southern and West Africa. Through its retail outlets, including butcheries and fast food outlets, Zambeef provides direct access to quality food product. The company supplies supermarkets, restaurants, and other distributors with bulk meat catering to local markets. Expanding into West Africa with operations in Nigeria and Ghana, Zambeef uses strategic partnerships to access larger international markets and reach consumers beyond Zambia. The agribusiness sector in Zambia and Southern Africa is highly competitive. The demand for affordable, quality protein continues to rise across the region. This is driven by population growth, urbanization, and increasing health consciousness among consumers. More and more, nutritious and locally sourced food products is a priority. As more consumers seek convenience, there's a growing market for ready-to-eat meals and processed foods. Zambeef capitalized on this market by expanding its fast food outlets and retail stores. More people are opting for formal retail channels over traditional markets. This shift benefits companies like Zambeef, which have a broad retail network capable of meeting the needs of both urban and rural consumers. E-commerce is also becoming increasingly relevant, allowing companies to reach tech-savvy consumers. Zambeef faces competition from both local and regional players. The first competitor is Clover Industries from South Africa. A significant competitor in the dairy sector, Clover is involved in the production and distribution of dairy products, which overlaps with Zambeef dairy offerings. The second competitor is Friesland Campina, a Dutch multinational cooperative that operates in the dairy segment, providing products that compete as well with Zambeef dairy range of products. Economic instability in Zambia, coupled with fluctuations in the Zambian kwacha, can impact both production costs and consumer spending. Inflation and currency depreciation increase the cost of imports and reduce purchasing power, posing risks to both Zambeef revenue and market expansion plans. Zambeef's operations are built around a vertically integrated business model that spans the entire supply chain, from farming to retail. This approach gives the company control over every stage of production, ensuring consistent quality and operational efficiency while keeping costs in check. At the core of Zambeef operations are its large-scale farming activities. The company grows essential crops like maize, soybeans, and wheat. These crops are not only sold but also processed into animal feed, which supports its large livestock operations. Zambeef runs multiple beef abattoirs, poultry facilities, and piggeries, all of which are key revenue drivers. By managing its own feedlots and production facilities, Zambeef maintains tight control over product quality. The company also operates robust milling and processing plants, turning its crops into flour and other consumer goods. This diversification allows Zambeef to add value to its raw materials while meeting the needs of a broad customer base. From there, Zambeef products move through a well-established cold chain logistics system. This ensures that perishable items like meat and dairy are stored and transported under optimal conditions. The retail network is a major strength for the company. With over 236 outlets spread across Zambia, Nigeria, and Ghana. This network includes butcheries, wholesale centers, and fast food outlets. Zambeef also partners with major retailers like ShopRite, giving it access to a wider market and allowing for deeper market penetration. The company has multiple subsidiaries. Zambeef Retailing, that manages retail operations, including butcheries and fast food outlets. Zamleather, involved in leather processing and manufacturing. Master Meat, it operates as a franchise for ShopRite butcheries in Nigeria and Ghana. Master Pork, it operates in pork production. Zamchick, involved in processing and sale of poultry products. Zampalm, involved in the production of crude palm oil. Zamhatch, in charge of chicken breeding, rearing and production of stock feed. Novatech, it focuses on stock feed production. Looking ahead, Zambeef is focusing on several key growth areas. The company plans to invest over $100 million in the next few years to enhance its production capacity. Expanding the Mpongwe farm, which is a central part of Zambeef agricultural operations, is a critical part of this plan. Zambeef revenue streams are well diversified across multiple segments. In 2023, the revenue for the group was $331 million. Cropping and milling generate the highest revenue, contributing over $209 million in the last reported year. Retailing and meat processing are also significant contributors, with retail operations driving consistent income through the company's extensive outlet network. Financially, Zambeef has seen impressive growth in recent years. In 2023, the company's gross profit rose by 12% to $101 million, while operating profit more than doubled to $19 million. This significant increase is signaling strong financial health despite economic challenges. The jump in profitability reflects improved operational efficiency. Zambeef is also investing in technological advancements to streamline its operations. For example, precision farming techniques are being used to optimize and improve crop yields. On the sustainability front, the company remains committed to local communities by sourcing a significant portion of its raw materials from small farmers. By controlling every step of its supply chain and continuously adapting to market trends, Zambeef has secured its place as a key player in Africa's food industry. Here was everything you needed to know on Zambia's giant. What do you think is the biggest challenge Zambeef might face as it continues to expand? Let me know in the comments.